Friend, our topic is development. I know you know about development, okay, but in any context, we will be discussing about development, and you already know, as we are explaining, we are discussing some topics. So already we know what our subject is, economy, and why I am telling you, I am saying you economy, because about development we will understand, but in the context of economy subject we will understand, okay. So when we will discuss in the context of economy about development, then our perspective, our points will be clear, okay, will be clear what can be understood by a word, by development word. Now normal meaning of a development word we already know. So extra meaning, you can say extra highlight meaning of a development word. What do we now? Okay. So here let's explain little explain about development. Somebody would say, if I ask us to somebody, then somebody would say, when I would ask, what is the meaning of development in simple words, according to your words, what will be meaning of a development word? Then the same person would say to me, what? Look, development means, so whatever we see changes. This is a reply. This is a reply of the somebody person. So this person is saying about development word, something we see changes in our project. What we want changes in our project. Then if we are looking, if we are seeing what changing, then we can say this is a development, okay. Whereas another person may say, what, when let's suppose I am understanding you, I am making understand you through example of a road. So that person say, in a road requirement, in a requirement of road, there is a requirement, okay, in a road repair. So now after working in the road service will be repaired, then we are able to say, now in the project of road repairment have what changed, have developed, okay, have developed. So and the project of road have developed. When something is required to repair again, then we can say redevelopment, okay. When we development again, then we give name, what, redevelopment. Whereas when do we development in any project? When we see there is a problem, there is a barrier in any project, then we think about development in any project, okay. So here changes and requirement, whatever will be requirement to development, we will take, and then by labor will be repaired the road, okay. So this was a normal meaning. This was a normal meaning of a development word. Extra advanced meaning of a development word. What will advanced meaning be? Okay. So in one sentence, it is saying, now we will realize advanced meaning of a development word. Different persons can have different goals. This is a unique sentence about the discussion of development. It is saying, one person have a different solution of the problem of road, of the problem of the road problem, whereas other person can think other solution to the road problem. Am I right? Then on the another side, other person will think about the solution of the road other solution. Okay, so here we are looking what in this process, in this system we are looking different solution. Persons, these persons have a different solution. This is meaning of this sentence. This sentence is saying similar. Okay, this same. So it is saying let's suppose we have a problem in computer. Okay, because we know about the computer. So in computer have some issue, and here are two person, you and me. So here solution of this issue in problem, you would have other solution. You can think other solution of this problem, whereas my mind would say other points to solve this problem. Am I right? So this is our mind, and this mind think what to something, whatever we want to think. Okay, so here you would have a different solution, and I would have a different solution. Same in the context regarding the development, person would have different goals. Okay, and now on our context, let's come in government department. Government is thinking about the solution of the public problem. Now government department will take meeting. Okay, will take meeting to solution about problem of the public. So here one department of a government will say another point, and on the other side. So anybody can can argument whatever he want to speak. Now here we are looking what discussion. So here this person can say I have a solution, whereas after this saying a solution of this person, another person would say also I have an idea. Also I have a solution. So here second person is saying why after saying this person, because that person now I can solve and I have another point to solve the problem apart from solution of this person. Are you getting? So all solution of this person will be taken by government, and then government can decide. So here it is very important. I would say it should happen. It should be okay. Then we have idea. We have a different idea, and then we can think, and also somebody can realize what this idea can be. This idea should be to solve, because somebody person have many problems, a lot of problems, whether they are in life, whether they are in project of their work. Okay, anybody have something problem. So about solution, the minimum you can say the less person think. Okay, so this was not our context, but I was telling you about in the context of development. So different persons, there is no doubt about of this sentence statement. This is saying one person can have different goals, and other side second person can have different goals, because we are human and we think different. Some points can be match. Okay, but overall, we will have different perspective, different opinions, different problems, and different solution. So I am moving to next. What people desire are, means what are the desires of people. If we talk about only one person, so can we tell what one person can have desire. Okay, you would have a desire, I will do this, I will plan for my project, for my aim, like this we plan. So here in our planning are what our desire. Somebody person think what about desire, which means what, about house, about making house, about making production, about making building, about to travel. Somebody want to travel from one place to another place, from one country to another country, from one state to another state. This may be a desire of a person. Okay, so here I am telling you what can the person have a desire. Okay, and desire, so persons can have common desires. Okay, at a point the most person can have the same, the common desire, like common desire, what are common desire? For example, making a house, to keep a happy family. Okay, we want a happy in our life. These are desire of a person, and these are common desire of a person, of all person. So these were desire of a person. And apart from my telling desire, what can be another desire of a person? What else another desire apart from my telling desire? So better wages. Somebody think person who are working in government job, person who are working in private job, in any, and this person may be in middle salary, in middle income. This person think about better wages, means I wish I get up to 10k salary. So here somebody have who are working in private, or you can say in government. Somebody would think to their mind about about better wages. Okay, today this is happening about better wages. Even today persons, the most persons think about better wages in their life. The most person wants better wages in their life. Am I right? You can see surrounding your area. Next desire is regular work. Nobody want to be on employment. Anybody wants to be employment. Are you getting what are the difference? There are huge difference between unemployment and employment. So this is I would say here 90% person would be thinking about regular work. Today unemployment is a common phenomena in our country, in any country, and this is a compulsion to thinking about regular work. Anybody wants to regular work. to work regularly. Are you getting? So apart from this desire, what else? What else? Something else. So apart from this, desires can be equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect. These desire can be given by person, and I think this cannot be purchased. This cannot be bought. Yeah, somebody says what a person who have a lot of money, then that person can be what respected. Okay, and today we see in any area. So I think there should not be distinction. There should not be inequality between women, among women. But money comes in uh, our barrier of respect, you can say, security, freedom, equal treatment. So equal treatment is compulsory, and equal treatment should be equal among people, so that we cannot face, any person cannot face a untouchability, and any person should think to live together. Okay, we fight, but where we need to fight, because we want our part. That's why we should fight, but with evidence. Okay, we should not abuse, we should not give abuse to another person, because this is not our fight. This is not our part to take our work, to take our part from another person. So through giving abuse, we cannot achieve. So we can achieve through go to police station, through go to where municipals, where there is a possible. Okay, so equal treatment, and as you know, there was a problem in our history time regarding equal treatment among people. Was what among people used to do treatment unequally, like untouchability. Then freedom. Our India got independence, but the less person face to be freedom. Who are that person? Who are those person? Those person are poverty person. Okay, person who are struggling to get food, to get to get cloth, to wear cloth, to drink safe drinking water. This type of persons are struggling. Okay, so anybody wanted to be freedom. Okay, but we see what people dominance to another person. That is not freedom. Okay, security, like livelihood security, food security, and more on. But as far as I know, security, food security, livelihood security, and security is a said person who are God, who work as a security, as a guard. Means security will keep safe to our project. About this security we know. Whereas livelihood security, food security is a different as compared to security person. Are you getting? Security person. So livelihood security means person who have a home to stay, to rest, person who have a shelter, this person will have, this person will be known as livelihood security. This person will have livelihood security. Whereas a person who don't have to live, to live, shelter, home, house, okay, then this person will not have livelihood security. This is a definition livelihood security of livelihood security. Whereas food security, person who get what, food, water properly in a day 2 times, okay, in a day 2 times, this person will have food security. Whereas person who don't get what, food properly, regularly and in a day at least 2 times, in a day 2 times, a square meals. Respect, everybody, you want a respect, I want respect, anybody, whether they are small, they are big, they are rich, they are poor, it doesn't matter. Matter is a respect. Okay, our life is also dependent on another thing. We think money is everything, but apart from money is another thing. Apart from money, there are another things to depend our life. We can be depend on another things apart from money. So here you would see our life is also dependent on other things apart from money. The quality of life and other things like social relationship also matter. So this is apart from, okay, and apart from social relationships are more to make our life, to make a quality our life, to make a quality life. So this was just example, and also social relationship matters in the society. Relationship is what our relationship is what in society. Society should be good, should be respect. Okay, so our relationships can be different of another person, of a person. Similarly, for development, people look at a mix of goals. Similarly, here, as we know, money is matter, money is everything, but apart from money, other things also matter. So whereas for development, person think mix goals. Okay, means in development goals will be different. Hence, the development goals that people have are not only about better income, but also about other important things in life. So I think meaning of this sentence is also meaning of this sentence. This is saying different goals that people have, different goals. As we were discussing here, different persons have different goals, whereas development goals that people have are not only about better income. Means in development goals not about only better income, but also about other important things that can be developed in any project. Okay, whereas if we think if we want development in our life, then whatever we have development goal to our life, then we think better income should be better income, then our development goal can be improved, can be developed. But okay, better income matters, but not only better income does not matter. Okay, does not matter. So apart from better income also matters important things in our life. countries with higher income are more developed than others with less income. Means countries who have higher income. So higher income is what? GDP, you can say. Economy is better, economy is high. So this economy will be known as greater economy. Yeah? Economy can decide country developed. Okay, here we are looking country who has higher income. So through income we are deciding development country. So absolutely any person would say country who have a higher income, that country will be known as what? A developed country. So it matters. So higher income can be explained by GDP of a nation, okay, by economy of a nation, because in economy we see report data in GDP. Through GDP we are able to find higher income. So this sentence is saying is right. Okay, this sentence is saying is right. It is saying what we can say, wo will country be developed. So through higher income we can explain about the development country. Greater income is an important goal for nation. Greater income, whereas we were saying what here? Better income. So here point of this is not only better income is matter, but not only better income, whereas it is saying greater income is an important goal for a nation. This can be a development goal, because as we know our government decide to development in infrastructure. So here money will be important role of money will be important to make infrastructure better. Okay, and money, that is money to make infrastructure better, will be known as taxes. So taxes are paid by the public, and these taxes will be used to make infrastructure, to make a developed country. Okay, whereas meaning of my word is what here. So here I was telling you, means taxes are paid by the public. So these taxes will be used to make a better infrastructure. So these taxes is a goal of a development of a nation. Are you getting? Taxes are goal of a development nation. Through help of taxes can be developed nation can be developed. Now what is the income of the country? Now we will see GDP, yeah, gross domestic product. When we talk about income of a country, so income can be measured by GDP. In GDP we see total value of goods and services, total value of income of goods and services, that is known as GDP. So of a country within an area of a nation, area of our nation, and in our nation whatever are produced are provided services product, this value of this product will be counted in GDP. Now what is the income? This is our question. The income of the country is the income of all residents of the country. Whatever we are saying, we are thinking about income of a country. So income of the country is all income of resident means all living in a nation. So the all income of all living person in a nation, this will be known as income of a country. So income of a country we are saying, so income of a country, which means in a country persons are living. So incomes of all living persons in a nation, will be counted in GDP. So this GDP will be defined to a nation. Okay, to a nation. So income of a country, we are saying in a word. So in a country, peoples are living. So peoples are working to earn money. So this earning money will be calculated, you can say, will be included to define GDP, to define the income of a country. This gives, okay, the income of the country is the income of all the residents of the country. Okay, we are clear here. This gives us the total income of the country. Total income of the country means of the all people, all living people in a nation. Then we are saying country. So here we are describing about one country. The average income is also called per capita income. Average income. Okay, if we come on average income, then average income will be known as per capita income. This is a separate story of per capita income. A special about GDP topic will come, then we will understand in details with full information. So from here till here we are clear about the development we were discussing, and we will be discussing in the next slide. So apart from this, whatever will come in the next slide, we will. Friend, this is a second slide of this topic. Topic is what? Development. So let's continue it. We were discussing in back slide about development. Person have a different goals to develop in any work. Whereas about some word we were discussing, but for right now I don't remember. So countries with the per capita, yeah, now I remember. In a back slide about the GDP, about income of a country we were discussing, and I hope we are clear. Income of a country. Again I will tell you about summary of backslide. Okay, countries with a per capita income, and this per capita income is also known as average income. Average income is called per capita income. Am I right? About it we were discussing in backslide. So this is next sentence of backslide of back last sentence slide. So countries with the per capita income of USA this dollar per annum and above of this dollar, okay, in 2019 are called higher income or rich countries. So above, not then equal of this dollar would be called what? Higher income, or you can say rich countries. So here what condition is? Should be countries per capita income of a country should be above of this dollar, then that country will be known as rich countries or high income countries. This is how income of a country is found is calculated. Those with per capita, those countries with a per capita income of this will be called low income countries. This is simple. Any countries is low of this dollar, the country will be called low income countries. So now in our mind what be coming? So our country is where? In income of our country, where? So our Indian country comes in the category of low middle income. What is the meaning of low middle income? Means not low, not high, between our country is in between of this dollar. Okay, between this dollar, here our country is, here is our country. Okay, so this is okay, this is not a happy point, so at least this should be above, at least little above. Okay, so when goods and services will be produced more, and in our country will be produced more, goods and services will be produced more, then there is a possible to increase what this income. Okay, if we want our country above of this dollar, then goods and services should be provided more, should be produced more in our country. Then, so can we move to next? Further is about public facilities, and as we know about public facilities, so in other words, this can be said what? Infrastructure. Infrastructure is also known as public facilities. Public facilities is also known as infrastructure. Okay, so in infrastructure, what are materials, what are involves in infrastructure? I can't tell you total. Okay, so major things I can tell you, for example, college, school, better villages, about urban, about rural areas, urban person you can say, and rural person, better what about road, highway, and airport. So where places will be used for more times, okay, that place will be known as infrastructure. For example, importance of a college, importance of a schools are more importance, are given more importance. So here one person, a school, colleges cannot be built by one person. There is impossible word will come to build an infrastructure part I am saying you. So infrastructure part may be a school, college, airport. So here person wanted to build a infrastructure part like colleges, then money will take more. Okay, money will take more in a work of infrastructure. Let's suppose if somebody want to build a college, then in work of college money will take more money. So to work to making college will take more money. So here point is all work, which means all infrastructure. In one word we say infrastructure comes what? In infrastructure comes a school, all colleges, all airport of our country, and more. So now absolutely will be impossible, all this infrastructure will be impossible to create by one person. Okay, by one person. Are you getting? So how is it possible to make a better infrastructure? So work of infrastructure is in hand of government. Okay, we pay tax, and taxes are used to make better infrastructure. So here our government take a decision about infrastructure, about repair of infrastructure. So our work is to pay tax. Okay, and you see range of tax is a different. So about the tax topic, we in topic of taxes we will understand. But here public facilities is made with the help of taxes by the government. Okay, then it is possible to make better infrastructure in a nation. So tax role of a tax is coming. Okay, the money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. You want to live better. Okay, public facilities is available to live better, to live a standard living life. We go one place to another place. So this is process is will be known as free cost. Means we don't pay any high payment. Okay, something cost fee can be taken by another person, owner you can say security, because entry fees, as you know. So this is a normal thing to take entry fees, so that it should happen, because safety is a compulsory, as we know. So who is going away, who is coming out, it is and you can say entry fees is given to security person, security who keep safety to our infrastructure, to our public facilities. So it is our duty. Okay, at least through this help we can help to security person. So here our point was, means okay, we think what I will build a college, then our life will be better. Okay, but all colleges, all school, all infrastructure cannot created by you. Okay, cannot created by only you. Okay, all infrastructure can be created by all person of a nation. Okay, and this facilities will be available for all person of a nation. Person of another country can take profit from public facilities. Okay, but if person of another country is getting violence in our nation, in our area, then we have responsibilities, we have a duty to take care of our public facilities. We can take a step to care of our public facilities, public materials. So about this sentence statement, we are clear now. Yeah, we cannot whatever you have money, by your pocket money cannot be purchased to all goods and services that you can make happy. Apart from our things, whatever we have, apart from we have also another things matters, that is known as public facility. Population free environment, you can say it is a slogan, it is a movement. So population, not pollution free environment. Pollution we are living in our surrounding area, so pollution will be more in an area then disease will be more. Then we can get what sick. We can get unhealthy. We can be unhealthy through pollution. So that's why to avoid pollution, it was brought what pollution free environment, and you can say it is a movement, and also you can say it is a slogan. Okay, so this was brought because of pollution was increasing. That's why it was taken. Many poor people, many poverty people, okay, many poor people cannot even go close to it. Hence it is provided collectively and free. This is saying about public facilities, and about all this we are discussing about public facilities. It is saying means there are most poor section people who cannot be able to close public facilities. If fees of public facilities will be high, so here don't worry, don't be worry for the poor person also will be able to go to take profit from public facilities. Okay, so that's why public facilities were made, so that our all people can take profit from public facilities. And this public facilities are provided collectively, which means in collectively all person will come, and free. This is free. This public facilities are free. Hence certain facilities are provided for free, like infrastructure, health, education, security, which is essential for. These are measure, as we know, these are measure, and one person should have this access to health, access to education, and security, for example livelihood, food security. So it is saying that is essential for all person. So that's why it is provided for free. That's why, so that any person of our nation cannot face from this services. Okay, human development report. This is report, and this will help about health status of a person, and there is told by human development report about status of a public, status of our all people of a nation, of our nation. Human development report published by UNDP, full name will be United Nation. United Nation, when it is said nation are involved in a unity, in a collectively community, you can say. So 7 nation is in a community, then we say United Nation Development Program. This is a program, and one particular person will tell report about human development of our nation. Nation who are involved in this program, nations who are involved in this program, and for example our nation is involved in this program. So this will have a responsible what about our health status, about report of our health status of our person. So it compares countries based on the education levels. So it compares work of human development report is means it will compare among countries based on education levels, you can say, of the people, and also health status. So here 7 countries. Okay, there are 7 countries. So here this United Nations Development Program will see what to compare. So who are better, who are low, uh, who are low level of educational of the people. So this will decide, and also this can compare among countries who are involved in this program, their health status and per capita income. Okay, so this human development report will give a report to us country. So from a starting point and till the end point, let's say recap. Let's find out summary of our this topic. So first of all, our topic was development, and development, meaning of development is what means whatever we see changes in a nation, no, in a project. Okay, in a project, then we can say this here have developed, here have developed. Whereas when we see in this project is require something to make better this requirement, and other side persons have different goals. Okay, through different goals can be solved of a problem, whereas we think what only better income is enough for our life, but nothing like this is nothing. Okay. But I would say better income should be compulsory. We should have a better income. But apart from better income, also matters another important things in our life. Okay, and as you are living your life, you can say surrounding your life what is compulsory, what are not compulsory, what are not compulsory. So like this we were discussing. Then income, then GDP, income of the country. So I wanted to explain again about income of the country. So income of the country, when we say, so in the country who are living, all persons. So all person of a nation, we calculate all income of all living persons in a nation. Okay, in a nation, are you getting? So here all income of all living in a nation, all income will be calculated in a GDP of a nation. Are you getting this process? And income will come from goods from goods and services. Are you getting? From goods and services. Clear? And now we were looking what above of this dollar will be anybody country. That country will be known as rich or higher end. So our India country was in the category of low middle income countries based on its part. Okay, public facilities we were discussing. So public facilities are made by the government to the public, to all person, and public facilities are made by taxes of all person. That's why it is free and it is provided to all person. Okay, clear? And it tells about health status and also education levels of the people, but it works, it compares among countries who are involved in this program. All countries in this involved will be compared by this program. Yes, then the result, human development report will give a report to us country. So from a starting point and till the end point, let's recap. Let's find out summary of our this topic. So first of all, our topic was development, and development, meaning of development is what means whatever we see changes in a nation, no, in a project, okay, in a project, then we can say this here have developed, here have developed. Whereas when we see in this project is require something to make better this requirement, and other side persons have different goals, okay, through different goals can be solved of a problem. Whereas we think what only better income is enough for our life, but nothing like this is nothing. Okay. But I would say better income should be compulsory. We should have a better income. But apart from better income, also matters another important things in our life. Okay, and as you are living your life, you can see surrounding your life what is compulsory, what are not compulsory, what are not compulsory. So like this we were discussing. Then income, then GDP, income of the country. So I wanted to explain again about income of the country. So income of the country, when we say, so in the country who are living, all persons. So all person of a nation, we calculate all income of all living persons in a nation. Okay, in a nation. Are you getting? So here all income of all living in a nation, all income will be calculated in a GDP of a nation. Are you getting this process? And income will come from goods from goods and services. Are you getting? From goods and services. Clear? And now we were looking what above of this dollar will be anybody country. That country will be known as rich or higher end. So our India country was in the category of low middle income countries based on its birth. Okay, public facilities we were discussing. So public facilities are made by the government to the public, to all person, and public facilities are made by taxes of all person. That's why it is a free and it is provided to all person. Okay, clear? And it tells about health status and also about education levels of the people, but it works, it compares among countries who are involved in this program. all countries in this involved will be compared by this program, then the result will come out. That's all in this topic.